Alright, everybody, welcome in to another Sandworm session. We're continuing, or if we're starting, I want to check the filter there should record the source, and for some reason it's not. I am streaming, and I hate when every time I go check, there's no recording. Wonder why. What if I am streaming now? I am certainly streaming. I would like to have some time lapses of these to be able to make videos later. But doesn't look like it's starting, does it? Can I force it? Put it always? Does it start if I put it always? No. It just doesn't work. Why? Kinda need these. Streaming or recording. Maybe as soon as I put it out, there you go. It's doing something. No, it's. Oh well. Okay. Never mind. I will do without the recording. Kind of sucks though. Because I bet it would be better to just have a time lapse of this instead of having to go through the hours it took to make. So it should really work, but it doesn't. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, let's get to this. I'm feeling a little hot. Might have to open the window. Maybe I should have done it before. I should have opened the window. So yesterday I started. Oh right, I need my reference. I had just started working out some more details for this. Let's see what we can do. Was it the desert pack? Yes. But technically this would have been the desert, then the wastelands, and now I guess it's gonna be the classic. All good. All good. Just as long as I've got enough sandworms here to play with. And graboids. Look at the cute graboid there. So maybe you can have... No. Nothing else for now. I think after this pack, I'm gonna continue the elemental monsters, divinities, whatever. Probably the water one. See how that goes. And some of these probably need like a little more of a hook. open another window and shrink this so I can actually only see this. Okay, I'm gonna put it next to the other worms. I have I'm looking at the Final Fantasy 11 one mainly. Probably have like these scales, I guess they are less defined, or a little less defined. I do like how it looks in the FF11 rendition. Hello, the art, the industrial media of Arrakis or Arrakis. I'm never sure how to pronounce that planet's name. Industrial media of the Fremen. What are you doing? Arrakis. Okay. Yeah, I suck at figuring out how to pronounce things. Arrakis. Have you ever read As a Man Thinketh, by the way? I'm rereading it right now. And am enjoying it quite a lot, I must admit. I don't know if I want these to be so... No, but I know of it. It's like an old self-help book. I don't know if I can call it self-help, because it's more of a philosophical thing. It's basically talking about how thoughts affect a lot of things. How some situation might proceed from thoughts, and while everyone focuses on always trying to change the current condition, it might be better to focus on changing your thoughts, because they will inform your habits that will ultimately shape your circumstances. I find it interesting. I've read it years and years ago, 5, 6 maybe years ago, 7, no, maybe more, even 8. 7, I think in 2016 I bought it. It's a pretty good book. It's not pretending, you know, like some of the modern self-help books. It's not mumbo jumbo stuff. It's like very grounded. At times it might be a little excessive. By the way, I'm gonna try keep. So yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm quite liking it. I'm actually trying to read and take notes and make a summary of each chapter when I'm done. I want to get into the habit of actually analyzing the books I read. Otherwise, by the time I'm done, I'm pretty much forgot about anything. The problem is that here, like, I was looking for index cards, and index cards like boxes or some kind of way to collect them. They're so expensive here. Jesus. They're just cards. I think I'm just gonna take some A4 pieces of paper and just cut them. I've seen some passages and some of the prose seems grandiose, but that was kind of typical. Yeah, so the writing style is a little much. It's clearly not, you know, very, how to say, it's not very direct. It is kind of grandiose. So yeah, the way it's written is a little tough maybe. But I like the content. I do like the content a lot. Okay. About now keeping those things in check when I do this. Like for example, this is really but yeah, just trying to read more and actually understand what I'm reading. I think is beneficial. I've got a few books, including some business books, that I would like to dissect a little bit. Hopefully I'll make enough time for that. Oops, maybe not that much. This might be good. Still waiting for your book to come out. I'm gonna read that for sure. How do I keep this open like this? This way. Hey, Fruit Punch. Slime. Where's the slime? Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Sam and I discuss it every week, just difficult with busy lives. Yeah, I understand, absolutely. Also working on a book game and working at the same time. Yeah. Look, you're talking to a person who's not even able to read because of the things he's gonna do, so I absolutely understand. I've got so many things to do that I don't think I'm ever gonna be done. I would like with this amount of things to do, I would never be done even 3-4 lives probably, which is good, I guess, to a degree, but I have to prioritize and sacrifice basically. So I understand. I think I'm gonna be freely inspired by FF11 here. I'm not gonna have the classic spikes with not spikes, scales, but more of like a disgusting belly. Or berry, like they say here. I'm fine with it because it feels like I have a purpose, but the heavy hand of time always feels like it's choking me. Same. Same. 100%. Father Time is not light. when he pokes me. So he doesn't have a light hand when he pokes me. Just these days I was thinking, man, like I'm starting to kind of feel the pressure of actually getting a house and really like buying one. Would be cool. Because I have one here, but it's Japan. I'm still the old guard. Like I think a home is a primary necessity. Like a home that you actually own. So every now and then, every few months or every couple of years, I enter into this mood. Like maybe you should look around for homes. So also because as a creative person, I like to have my own place that I can shape and mold as much as I please. Oh, by the way, since you're here, what do you think I should do with the base here? Because I was thinking either like a vortex of some sort, or just exploding sand, basically, of some sort. I don't know exactly what to do yet. Yet. Sort of sand whirlpool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Would be cool, but it does look like it's exploding from the ground already. Yeah, I don't know. I just need a way to end the silhouette. I'm not satisfied with how it's looking right now. Here's my idea. And have a tail emerging from the back. I thought about that. It already has some arcs. I don't know if I want to add the tail though, because it might... I feel like it might feel bigger if I do not add the tail. It's like, where does this thing end exactly? We don't know. And that might create a little more of a you filling the gaps sensation, which might be better. Yeah, I understand that too. It works with mine because of the perspective, but this seems more condensed. Yeah, I would rather have it a little more condensed, honestly. So it's got some sort of gills going on here, like mantas. God, I play so much Breath of the Wild today. I've got the Calamity boss, the whatever Blight Ganon music stuck in my head. Didn't even take so long, but the one I sent you was going to be sort of a foreground large and increasingly get smaller. I see. Yeah, well, this is also getting kind of slimmer to a degree. So, but I don't know how much perspective I want to add. I can add, you know, another. Yeah, they're very good. Very good teams. I also noticed if you have the Master Sword and you die, you don't die. You cannot die as long as you have the Master Sword. You're actually wielding it. If you put it away, you die. But if you just keep hammering at anything, you're not gonna die unless you obviously run out of Master Sword juice. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Tears of the Kingdom 2. You can add a banana so that people can get the scale. See that? That's a tree. Welcome in, Matthews. How are you doing? Obviously, it's not gonna be as big in any game, unless you only want to see like if this is the battle screen. You only see that. By the way, Industrial Media Chase, how do you actually get a house in Breath of the Wild? I didn't know you could. And where? Is it a story thing? If it's a story thing, then never mind. Nintendo Village? Really? I guess I should explore more. Or talk to people more, which is something I never do. Or imagine that you think it's so big, and in the end it's like this. Hello. It's part of a side quest. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I like buying homes. You can do that in Fable as well. All the Fables, I think. And you can also have a family in that game. Nice old games. It's actually going to continue like this a little more. I defeated. We defeated. Me and my son. The 4. For blights, so it's time to go to Hyrule Castle now. Pretty excited. That's where I noticed that I could actually not die, because I was dying all the time, and I'm like, wait a second, Mipha's Grace expired already. Huh. Time to review kids' videos. Oh, it's gotta be exciting. Or it is exciting to watch kids' videos. I kid you not. Okay, let me real quick. I wanna pull a reference image for the manta ray again. There you go. Okay, it's a little different. Something like this, maybe. These would be a little slimmer, probably. Oh, is that where you got the idea of the mouse from? Yes. I actually thought about sending you a manta ray monster. They're so cool. They're rare. Really, really cool. A funny story about me and manta rays is that when I was a kid, I had this transformer who was a manta ray. And I knew it, but pretty much nobody else knew that because they thought, oh, it's a stingray. It's like, no, it's not a stingray. It's a manta ray, which is different. It's not the same thing. It had these, like, oops, the two things right here. Stingrays don't. Hello, name's Ray. Manta Ray. You can have something like this here and then it goes in. You know, some little things here and there. I don't know. Probably gonna look like crap zoomed out, but we'll see. I would rather have a little more detail on this because it's gonna be large. It's gonna be large. Large. And this is not even a final sketch. It can go a little bigger. Might not go a little bigger in this. Or any bigger in this. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want these to feel like they are energy things like the you know what. They need to feel like sand. I did not know there was a manta ray transformer, and apparently named manta ray. That's how I knew it was. Yes, it's I don't know. The cartoon was named Biocombat in Italy. Literally Biocombat. But it's you know the new movie, like Primal. I think it's called Primal something. Transformers Primal blah blah. Those are the ones I had. It was a 3D cartoon. Manta Ray's female. Was it? I don't know. Could have been. I never treated it as a female though. I wouldn't have played with it. I guess. As a kid. I'm gonna get banned saying these things. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should remove the circles and I'm just gonna add just some layers of explosion. Please don't ban me. Hello, Chibiversity. As an adult, you play with many female toys. I guess. We need more Nemo in the world. I don't know. Some people will harshly disagree with you. Locals here. But thank you. And how are you doing? Bro. Man, how do I want to... I need to find a way to make this look like a whirlpool, but not too complicated. Locals. Oh no! What did I do? Well, existing... My sole existence here is a threat to the community, to the very homogenous community, so... You understand, I'm not very well accepted locally, as I am different in every possible conceivable way. And sadly, I remark the difference anytime I can. It's gonna be so weird for them to like see me go out. When I'm out with my son, he's like yelling in English all the time. Usually about something like goblins or something. Wow, do you want Lord Nemo? What have you done? Nothing, just being a nuisance. Just being annoying. Always, as I always am. No, as a matter of fact, I'm not the... I am the neighbor you would like to have, trust me. I never cause any sort of trouble to neighbors. See, if my son runs out in the street, I yell. Like, I yell pretty hard. And pretty deep in my voice. Like, this is my normal voice. When I yell like that, I go extremely deep and extremely loud. And so I've been told like I was annoying. Once last week, I think. But it's okay. I think it is good to yell to kids if they run in the street. Because they shouldn't. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of him. Yeah, nowadays he's like using English all the time, so I was actually able to teach him English again, which is good. He's also starting to use more complex sentences now, which is great. Although he still reuses Japanese construction sometimes, interspersing also Japanese words, but Japanese words are not the problem. It's the construction. Sometimes he says "me is" instead of "I am," because in Japanese he refers to himself in third person, which is not very good. I wonder if that's why Japanese people do not take responsibility for the things they do. Probably. But anyway. It might be. But yeah, I'm pretty happy of his progress. He's it's mostly, I think it's because of Zelda, honestly. Even if it's funny because it's a Japanese game, but we played in English, and so I'm always talking about things in English, and he's also talking about things in English about the game. And so we kind of met in between. And now he's all the time, oh yeah, today he was like, oh, what's it called? The camel boss is not hard, right? And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty hard. No, but I don't think it's hard. Like, I think it's gotta be pretty hard. And he was right, because we have the Master Sword, and it's way easier to beat with the Master Sword than it is without. So he was right. But yeah, he was constantly, oh look, what is this? And what is this? And so I'm like, yeah. Pretty proud of that. Pretty proud of my work. Obviously, it doesn't take much to get rid of it completely, so if I leave for a few months and do not take him with me, he's gonna forget every single word, and I'm gonna have to teach him again. But so far, it's a good result. Pretty good result. It kind of makes me laugh to go on Reddit sometimes, because I am in the Japan residence subreddit for help sometimes. And it makes me laugh to read of people that are like, I'm afraid that if I speak English at home, my son will not pick up enough Japanese, or my daughter. Like, dude, come on. You live in Japan, and he's not gonna hear anything but Japanese from a point onward, so whatever. No, Japanese usually do not use first person. They do sometimes, but on average, like if my wife talks to her family, she refers to herself with her own name. So, yeah, there are particles, but they're not very commonly used. My wife's dad, he refers to himself as dad. He doesn't even use his name. Obviously, if it's more of a business thing, yeah, but more casually. My wife uses third person with the kids, and like sometimes you can use it with kids. Sometimes if they're very small, like, oh, you're gonna hurt daddy if you do this or say this, but this is a little beyond. Trust me. It does sound. It is odd. Like if my wife's father talks to me, he calls himself father, basically. And that's how it works here. It's not him being strange, maybe, but it's how it works here, simply. So it is very weird. Hello, I'm dad. Yeah, no, but he says stuff like, for example, he never introduced himself by name. Like, obviously, I introduced myself the first time I met them, like, name, last name, what do I do, blah, blah. They never did. Her father nor her mother. And this is a Japanese thing, as far as I can understand. So, and when I called him Mr., not gonna say last name here, but when I called him Mr. Last name, she was like, oh no, you can call me father. I'm like, okay, sure. It's not much because I'm part of the family, but because that's how they refer to themselves. Like, to my son, he refers to himself as grandpa, Gigi. And so that's how my son calls him, and that's how he calls himself when he talks to my son. Like, if you want to say, I am going to, you're going to say, grandpa goes to, right? Or my wife says, mommy goes to, right? In Japanese. It is kind of weird. I am a big fan of, using the right words for the right situations. And I don't think using third person beyond some very specific situations with kids is a good idea. But that's just me. Something like this might work. Like exploding, basically. All the particles flying around. So yeah, it's a Japanese thing to not use first persons on a regular basis. It weirds you out for a long time. It still does for me because I'm not a fan. Yeah, when you're talking about other people, it is grammatically confusing referring to yourself. It is. But not only that, I mean, it's so generic that sometimes, the language is so generic, sometimes you really do not understand the subject. My wife's mom, she drops all of the subjects all the time. And so sometimes my wife is like, I don't know what she's saying. Like, I don't know who she's referring to. If she says someone's going, like, is she going there? Or do I have to go there? Or is someone else going there? Like, that conversation could be something like this. My wife could ask, supermarket? Like, just that, just the word supermarket. And my mother-in-law would say, went. But it doesn't mean that she went. It could be someone else. Or actually, it could be not go, and that could be I didn't go, or I'm not going, or someone else is not going. And so it doesn't make for a very easy coordination, say, between people. And that's why they're extremely uncoordinated. I've never met anyone less coordinated than Japanese people. Like having to ask 2,000 times about things because they did not really understand. That's part of the charm you need to solve with actually doing that. Yeah, it's a puzzle. It's a riddle. It's a riddle. It's fascinating. You're always on the edge because you don't know what's coming. Except I don't like it. As I said yesterday, I don't like to be unsure about things. And this language is all about uncertainty. So... get rid of my jacket. I feel hot. This computer makes a lot of heat. Yeah, I'd rather basic human interaction not require puzzle solving. Pretty much. And that's one of the reasons why. So you might think Italians use a lot of gestures, right, when we speak. And we do. But they're not meant to replace words or aid understanding of the sentence. They're just like that. They don't mean anything. They're just gestures. They literally don't mean anything. You could say the same thing without, losing any meaning. In Japanese, you can't. And it's not just with me. Even I thought in the beginning maybe I am a foreigner, so people try to use more gestures because it's easier to understand words for me that way. No, they actually do it between themselves too. To a degree, I guess they do it more with me. But something they do a lot is gesturing things. Like gesturing... when I remember once we were in an office and the employee was gesturing to my wife the shape of a piece of paper. Because there is no way in Japanese to express it, I guess. So... And that opened my eyes like, oh god, they actually do it between themselves. So it's not just me being lame and not understanding the language. It's actually pretty incomprehensible for them too. Which sucks. Because a language is made for communicating, so if it doesn't communicate well, it sucks as a language. And that's why I don't want to study Japanese and I quit, because it's absolutely a waste of time. Why would you study a language that makes it harder for you to communicate with people? They should drop their language completely, or very much review it and make it easier to communicate with it. This way, I'm not saying it's useless. It still works for them, but it's hard. It's really hard. Like, why would you do that? That's how brain exercise works. I don't know. Look, I could say something about this and this country, but that would put me in trouble, accusing me of racism and stuff. There are some very basic issues here that are not addressed. And I don't think they ever will, because of a certain mental attitude. But hey, whatever. I'm just a gaijin here. As such, I'm always wrong. Flying things, and this goes down here. This part in the back is probably just gonna be grayish or something. It has to feel like it's large. Man, I don't even know if I want it to end here. Wait a second, maybe I don't. Maybe I wanna get rid of that completely. You know, it might even work because it's so far in the back that maybe it's better if it doesn't show through. Let's change Japanese and make it into Jinglish. They are actually doing it already. They do not even use their own terms for a lot of words like TV or others. And it's not because... So the classic nationalist would tell you, oh, it's because of the treaty with America, we're being conquered. No, it's not because of that. It's because the words to say certain things are so complicated nobody remembers them. You can just say terebi, it's short. But the actual name for TV apparently, and the kanji, are too complicated to be used in for marketing. So imagine a language you cannot even speak because it's too complicated to remember stuff. But I am falling into the usual trap of complaining about Japan. It's not a complaint, it's more of a description of a feature, but it sounds like a complaint, I guess. Oops. Oh, whoops. So do I want this to end there or not? Do I want it to end here or do I not? Yes, it might make it a little more cohesive. Let's do this. They use English in a lot of things anyway, although usually not well. Yeah, usually not well. It is true. But I mean, would you rather... How do you type... How would you code if a programming language was based in Japanese? You would not be able to do that. It's just a matter of convenience. I'm all for, you know, sovereignty of people and, you know, preserving traditions and whatnot. I'm very much traditional on a lot of things, but you gotta realize some things are just bad sometimes. So, I mean, at least Japanese is simpler than fictional language that requires math to understand. Which one is it? I don't know what it is. My main concern with the language is not that it's not just a difficulty. It's just that it's mainly that it's ambiguous. I don't like ambiguity in any shape or form. So it comes really hard for me to just be able to say, hey, oh, it's a good language. Like, no. I think it's objectively problematic because of the ambiguity, intrinsic ambiguity of it. So, also, this goes down this way. Wait a second. This goes down this way. Why wouldn't this be the other direction? Orienting in the other direction? Exactly. Something like that. Better. It's the Tibia Beholder. They literally speak with mathematical codes. I had no idea such a thing existed. I was not aware. I'm aware of like Esperanto, which is a constructed language that's supposed to comprise all of the possible languages, and it was apparently not a success. But didn't know there had been other attempts. I'm liking this thing. I like it as a boss. I think it looks pretty sick as a boss. What is wrong? Why do I have to? What's down there? Is this white, by the way? You can tell. No, it's not. Oh. It's not white. Right. Okay, let's see. Oh, my eyes. Gotta look elsewhere. So tired today. I've been playing. I think I played like 6 hours between morning and afternoon. Maybe a little less, maybe 5. And then we also watched the Mario movie. Unfortunately, we had to outsource it because the kind local theater decided to pull it after 2 days. It was on, so like, okay, whatever at this point. What do? You don't offer it in English in any way. I'm gonna outsource. Whatever. Too bad, because I wanted to go to the theater. Honestly. Yes, I liked it a lot. It was great, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it as soon as it gets out on in Blu-ray probably, or just digital on Amazon. And my son, he liked it, but he was all the time I want to play Zelda, I want to play Zelda, I want to play Zelda. So he liked it. It's a great, honestly, it's a great movie. It's a great video game adaptation, probably the best one I've seen ever. There is pretty much everything from the Mario world condensed into a hour-and-a-half movie. Pretty much everything from Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, the first game where Mario appeared. There's a cameo of that. So it's pretty cool. I like it. And Jack, was it Jack Black as Bowser? I think very good. The voice acting is actually pretty good. Sometimes there are a couple scenes where it was like, I felt like this is weird, but otherwise it's pretty good. See, yeah, sometimes the voice acting was a little weird, like not like I could feel the voice behind the character. It was not like the character talking, it was the voice. So like it didn't feel well integrated, either because of the lines or because of the actual acting. It felt a little weird a couple times. But mostly it was really good. Really good, so. How's this thing looking? Let's see. Yeah, I feel like right, I think we got a winner. Let's start trying to ink this. And duplicate. I know how do you guys feel about this? Seems pretty good to me. For a boss monster. It's thick. It's thick, dude. I might just go ahead and ink it. Let me think about it. Just a second. It do be looking cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it right now. I don't think I want to change it. Because I was on the edge for the kind of sand explosion, but yeah, maybe some little work here. I don't think it needs to change. It looks amazing. Thank you, Matthews. Maybe just some little fixes here and there. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna shade this because it's sand. Let's see. It's a little dirty, but I think it looks pretty cool. Man, I wish I didn't have to ink it and turn into an actual, you know, monster like those, because it kind of takes away from the liberty of this stage. But okay, whatever. Hey, Fiddle. What is up, dude? Let me not low key try to ink this thing. There you go. Probably have white though underneath. Where is this? I'm gonna try as much as I can to preserve the kind of jelliness of it, like the feeling of it actually being flesh. I'm good, a bit bored but surviving. I'm okay, a little better, getting better day by day. I can kind of eat normally now, so that's good. Yeah, it's YouTube Fiddle. YouTube Fiddle today. Oh, I'm gonna change to in FF. There you go. Nemo, why did Restream ping the Discord twice again? I don't know. I complained once and they fixed it. I guess I'm gonna have to complain again. I have no idea. I didn't change anything. But sometimes Restream goes bad. So let me. There you go, white. I'm really liking this. I hope I can make it justice with this kind of level zoom. Alright, it's gonna take a bit. Yeah, it's weird. I thought it was fixed. It was. But then again, it broke. No keys, so. Alright. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to ink it more than once. God. It does feel weird being so big. How big? Let me check how big the others are. Like the golem. Lava golem. How big is this? I think they're pretty large. is similar. 4,500 by 3,000. How big is this? Yeah, it's just a little wider, but considering it doesn't matter because I'm not going that wide, it's pretty much the same size as the golem, so that's good. I just hope I'm gonna make it justice. This is gonna take forever to ink. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Some of these are teeth, some are not, man. I'm gonna make them all teeth. Yeah. Or I can make them even smaller. That would be hilarious. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream, I guess. Just me inking. Inking. We might play Final Fantasy tomorrow. We'll see how we feel about playing. Because if I draw enough during the day, yeah, we can play. But I didn't draw at all today, so. No. What about the Gibbat? Yeah, but it's Sunday. I usually don't work on Sunday. I was literally all day with my son. This morning around 9:30 to 6 p.m. And then I ate. So. See. Actually, I wanted to work on the Gnathus first before the Gibbat chase. Since I got a few, or at least I'm gonna send you some sketches, because I want to finish those sketches and then, yeah, I'm gonna do the variations for the frog and the Gibbo. Gibbo. Do you call it Gibbo or Gibbo? Because they call it Gibbo, even if it could be Gibbo. I like Gibbo because it's the name of a character I had made when I was a kid. It was basically two eyeballs. No. There was another one. Gibbo was a character I had made to make fun of a schoolmate, like a classmate. That's cool. I figured you would do the variations first since you did the base one. Yeah, like Gibbon. Okay. Well, I say because I also say Gibbon though. Or is it Gibbon? I don't know. Forgive my foul pronunciation, ladies and gentlemen. I say Gibbon like J with James, or Jim, or a Gaim. There's a Simpsons episode where Homer tries to go to the gym, and he's like, Gaim? What is a Gaim? Oh, and he goes in, oh, it's a gym. Like given. Okay, okay, Gibbo then, okay. I like Gibbo. So I'm gonna go with Gibbo. Usually in Italy, the G like that without H is hard. I mean, it's soft. So you don't care how I pronounce it, as long as I make it. I'm quite happy with how it turned out, honestly. It's pretty neat. I was a little not sure about the eye, like if it read well that way, or would have been better like a rounder eye. I don't know. I like it though anyway. So either way. I can show it. There you go. This is Gabo or Jibbo. A Monster for Chases game. I like how it turned out. It's a variation of the Airman, basically, from the FF series. FF nothing, FF everything. Yeah, quite like it. I'm still undecided, like, on whether I like the iris or not. I might update it when I work on the other, in which case I will send you the updater for this too, and if you like it, you keep it. I need another window for this for sure though. Middle finger. I think, yeah, partly the shape, partly the color a little bit, and partly the fact that it seems a little too pasted on, like the way I made it. I feel like it should feel a little more watery. It feels like dry, basically, a little bit. So I might change it ever so slightly. I thought it was okay because anyway, it's a generic monster, so it doesn't require as much attention as a boss would, or I mean, bigger monster. But it's kind of bothering me the more I look at it. So if it doesn't bother you, it's fine. I would still maybe try to revise it just a little bit. Because in any case, I have to work on it again. So. Not a big deal, but looking at it, I do think the iris doesn't have the curvature of the eyeball. Yeah, it's not just that, it's just that it feels strange. I'm not sure if it's the curvature exactly. That would be an easy fix. I don't know if it's because it's not proper shape of an iris. Might be that. Also, all of these teeth are canines for some reason. It's fine. They're just jaws. They're just jaws. I mean, that the eyeball based on how it's made, shade does have a natural curvature, but the iris does look a bit planted on, and near the bottom is where it is noticeable. Yeah, I can see that. Is shade at? Oh, why did I say that? Now you're not gonna be okay with it. No, it's fine. See, I'm self-sabotaging all the time because I point out flaws in my own work. Just need to change that. Hey Samuele, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to our mighty chat. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Mine has been okay. So far, it's almost over. Thank God to a degree, because I do like being productive, and yeah, I kind of force myself to take a break from work and other things on Sunday. So, there is that. We're trying to finish this Sandworm thing. I think it came out pretty well. I'm liking it so far, so hopefully I can do a good job inking it. If not, I might even redo it in the other style at some point. What's going on? Oh, you have a cough. That's annoying. Yeah, I feel it. I feel like I have a spike in my throat, and once in a while it makes itself known. Okay. Yeah, I can relate. I've had very nasty coughs here. And I also have had long... You probably remember that when I had COVID there in Italy. I had this long persisting cough. It was extremely distressing. I hope you can sleep at least. Like if it's during the day, it is annoying, but it's, it's just that. The worst part is when you're trying to sleep and you can't because you keep coughing. I've had like strep throat here and a few other things, and another kind of some sort of cough that I forgot, and I could literally not sleep for 2 months once. It was awful. Then I'm like, okay, I guess I need antibiotics at this point. It was bronchitis by that point, but really cool Sandworm. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I try to make them homogeneous one side to the other, obviously. This is... Can't be like this. Does it have a mouth that works like a shovel? So this was based on an idea proposed by Daniel, and he said, hey, why don't you look up the hammerhead worms, which have this kind of head, so it looks like a hammerhead shark basically. And then I figured I want the mouth to be open, and somehow I came up with the idea of the manta ray gills for the inside, and I think it looks great. I'm really liking this one so far. I'm enjoying working on it. So hopefully I can do a good job with the ink, not ruin it, and then we're good to go for the coloring. It's gonna take a while. This one will take some time. This one will absolutely take some time. Wait, what are the others? This side here. Doesn't he look neat? Thank you. Hopefully it's gonna be a good boss for the classics pack. I think the pack is gonna be finished after this, so I might work on stream on the variations for the book also. Let's see. Other things to work on. I should basically stream the whole day just this. I would get very tired and bored probably at some point. Okay. This needs an edge though. And this does need an edge here and there. Because otherwise, oh, we have to do it like this. Any idea on the size? Yeah, really, really large. Like really big, like that kind of size, probably. I'm thinking. So I added a dot that was representing a tree a while ago, because what was it? Fruit Punch, I think, wanted to see the comparison with the banana size. Might have been Fruit Punch. Sorry if not. It's big enough to make a banana look like a dot. Oh, it was you, Matthews. Yeah. I don't know why I would take or if I would take a banana as a size comparison. Poor guys, we have to fight this boss then, yeah. Poor guys. They're gonna be so poor that the game is gonna be a new game called Poor Guys instead of Fall Guys. I might even want to increase the size of the brush here, because look at that. Jesus. Took me like half an hour to do this, what? I'm gonna do 10. Still not much, but a little better. That's just Tears of the Kingdom with how expensive everything is. Really? Like buying objects in the game? Well, I already have a lot of trouble in Breath of the Wild gathering arrows. I'm not even close to having all the power-ups, and I don't think I'm gonna do it honestly at this point. But I think, yeah, the resource system is a little slow. In this one at least. Yeah, they nerfed the sell prices of things, and clothes and upgrading them gets expensive. Oh god. Well. Can I cheat? I'm sure there's gonna be people who find exploits for that. Like they did, even for the arrows, there are ways to duplicate them using glitches. And I bought version 1 of this game, so I'm not gonna patch it anytime soon. Oh, there are duplication glitches already found? In this one too? That was quick. Multiple, okay. I see. Then pretend I said nothing. I'm gonna make sure I use them. Oh, you just duplicate diamonds and sell them. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is gonna be a multi-stream ink, I feel. How things are going. Screw it up though, because I like the underdrawing sketch. If only I could do that in real life. Man, this hits home. If only I could do that in real life. If only I had a master sword in real life. Oops, keep pulling the cord here. Many things wish I could do in real life that are very easy to do in video games. Although, to a degree, life is a video game. Life is a video game like Fantasy Life. I don't know if you ever played it. It was on the DS. Oh, the few games I got for the DS. Not a bad game. This time too, I joined almost when the stream ended. Another half an hour maybe. I could 3D print the Master Sword. Yes, actually there is a file of the version of Tears of the Kingdom on Thingiverse. But I don't like to print like for hours and hours and hours. That would take days probably. I have never done a multi-day print and I don't think I ever will. So I also don't want to spend too much in material. The material I have now, the filament is like bone color. I bought it specifically to print bones and the skulls. So. I just don't want to meet. I don't want to make it too complicated. It was so complicated it becomes unreadable. But this guy needs attention. God. This is easily the most complicated thing I have inked so far. Easily. remove that for now because I can't see this. You can't see the map right either. Hold on. This is probably going to take me longer than the androids, I guess I can call them, I worked on recently. Those took a long time to ink. A long time. But this is another level. This is going to take even longer. I want to make it feel like it's a boss. Boss. Big boss. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? What an awesome game, Snake Eater. Awesome game. Probably my favorite. Not sure though. I like the second one too, even if it's a writing thing. Didn't play 4. I have it. It doesn't work. Probably mentioned it a few streams ago. Never worked. The disc never worked. So I could emulate it. I just download and emulate it because I have it anyway. But I don't know if I have the time to go through the cutscenes. Quite frankly. I've also watched them all in any case already. Previously. So I know how the game progresses. I know how the game ends. I know everything. Snake Eater is probably my favorite overall, though I do love the gameplay in the Phantom Pain. Didn't play the Phantom Pain. It's the one without David Hayter as Snake, right? I don't know, the Phantom Pain felt a little too gory. I didn't play it because it just felt too gory for me, so I wasn't like there is a scene in the Phantom Pain that's extremely gory. I just didn't want to do it. So I like the setting so much of Snake Eater with the Cold War and all the James Bond-ish thing, music-wise. That was cool. I remember the tragedy of trying to play that game because I had pre-ordered it, I think, and so when I went to the store, they said no, we're not gonna have it until next week or something. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to this other nearby town. It's like a train ride away because I wanted to know. And I had to go with my mom in the end because none of my friends would come with me. And so that's why I was able to play the game. I also broke the cover, not the cover, the case. Because I was raging over something. I'm not sure if it was in that game or against someone else. Might have been my sister. And I broke it. Like I slammed it on the floor and it cracked open. And so then I had to replace it with another one, like it was from a computer game. or a demo disc or something with a transparent case. Too bad. I was raging a lot. That's why I said overall, the experience and survival aspect as well as the atmosphere is why I like it the best. Yeah. I can see that. Very atmospheric. Maybe a little over this. As I said, chill stream, lo-fi stream, or ko-fi stream. What's ko-fi, by the way? I understand lo-fi, but ko-fi? I've seen that a lot on YouTube videos. Could never understand what it actually means. Hey Joey, welcome in. Hope you had a good Sunday so far. Almost over for you as well, right? How are you doing? We're trying to ink beast, the leviathan of the sand, known as Sandworm. Ko-fi, yeah. Isn't it like Patreon? I don't know. I've seen videos with like Ko-fi instead of lo-fi. Just finished dinner. Cool. What did you eat? If you don't mind me asking. I ate some gyoza. Basically Japanese dumplings. Not much because I cannot eat like I normally eat still. But slowly trying to eat more. Thank God the food is staying where it should. So that's good. Now this one is the one that goes now, becomes larger, so. Chicken grill, nice. Go fire, isn't that just a donation? I don't know. Love me my chicken. I like grilled chicken. Man, I'm so ignorant about a lot of things. Internet-wise. It could be just a donation thing. I honestly don't know. Oof. Oof. All those tiny little details. Man. Probably gonna do another 15-ish minutes. I'm gonna go take a shower because I gotta shave too. Every now and then I also shave. When it becomes unbearable. Oh, thanks for following Batcat253. Thank you very much. From Twitch, I believe. Welcome to this crazy gang. Nice to meet you. This is Nemo here. Master in craziness and not much else. But attempting to become a master at creature art to a degree. So we can at least finish the mouth today. We got so much to go. Oh man, this is gonna take like 1,000 streams just to ink it. No, no. I don't hate chicken. I like chicken. I hate tasteless chicken breast. Okay, and I'm tired. I was tired of eating it the other day because that's all I could stomach basically. So that's why I said I'm tired of eating chicken. I don't know. I like chicken. I don't like chicken in the morning, mind you. I don't want to eat chicken for breakfast, if that's what you mean. I cannot eat chicken all the time, but I like chicken. One of my favorite dishes, alongside pizza, obviously, is a specific type of chicken my late, or the late grandma of a friend of mine used to make. Ah, so good. So good with like potatoes. Man. So good. Now, the fear I have with this being like this versus here is that it does feel like it's a little flat there on the edge. True Italian, obviously. Obviously. Where's the Emperor Sneeze, by the way? He dared putting kimchi on pasta. Sent a photo in the other server. Emperor Cheese, if you hear me, curse you. You cannot do that. That is blasphemy. You will be attacked by a mob of raging Italian old ladies who will claim your head for doing such a preposterous mix. Performing such a horrible ritual. Yeah, so witness Nemo's conniption bit in real time when it happened. Yeah, I was like, it was like, Thu had you have put the kimchi on pasta, you heretic. It's a heresy. How dare you? How dare you? You monstrosity. I thought Emperor Cheese was going to have a tribunal call on him. You bet. You better be, y'all better be very, very careful when you send me food pictures. If it involves anything remotely Italian. Very, very careful. Very careful. You might unleash my rage against your kind. A new monster have appeared, kimchi pasta. How can you put kimchi on pasta? Arrgh! Good lord. I know kimchi is healthy. I hate kimchi personally because I don't like it. Sorry. I don't care about people who hate kimchi, but you cannot put kimchi on pasta. Come on, it's like pineapple on pizza. And I'm expecting people to rage now on me, but you can't put pineapple on pizza. You can't do that. Or apples. Or any other fruit. You can't. Sorry. And Samuel here is going to agree with me. He's the only one, hopefully, who understands my concern. These are like small little nuclear reactors. Look at that. Probably like suction cups. I don't know. Whatever. I've seen some cursed pizza. I wonder if that will trigger cursed, as in, it's got various, sigils on it or something. Oh, not even tomatoes. Tomato is kind of in between a fruit and a vegetable. I've never considered it a fruit, and we do not consider it a fruit in Italy. Usually it's on the vegetable aisle in the supermarket, not the fruits one. Though I don't know how kimchi tastes. I know, because I tried it here. It tastes like cardboard, spicy cardboard. Spicy cardboard is probably the best description of kimchi I can make. Like extremely spicy cardboard. Something along those lines. Korean people are gonna hate me now. If there's any Korean listening, feel free to defend kimchi. I'm sorry, I don't like fermented stuff in general. I guess it's easier to get fermented stuff here because everything is rotting all the time because of mold and humidity. But as a pizza boy, I don't like rotting stuff. Sorry. Or natto. Natto. I tried natto. I tried eating it for the longest time. I just can't. I'm sorry. It's so disgusting. It's so gross. The smell is horrible and the taste is even worse. So, apologies. Permission to send you the oddest pizza I've seen. Okay. Like, you actually send me the pizza or you send me a picture? If you send me a pizza, I'm likely gonna trash it. So, beware. I'm gonna have a very Italian-ish Gordon Ramsay version. Of like an Italian-ish version of Gordon Ramsay's hate. You know, the every single time he gets upset, he goes like, becomes like very vulgar. No, this is probably. But these are on the edge, so some of these are I'm gonna creep from here. Likely eat this and this too. I have to change that. Imagine sending a pizza overseas. Well, yeah, imagine that. What in the... what? I had 85% opacity. All this time I never noticed. Oh god. It's okay, I mean, it's still gonna... God damn it, it's fine. Thank god I noticed now though. Whew. I was like, why is it so transparent? Damn. Huh. It would definitely arrive as a fungi colony.
You send one pizza, you get two. Or you buy margarita and you get mushroom pizza back. Yeah, gonna have to change that somehow because it's not very good. Sent. I'm gonna go and see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold tight. Hold tight. Oops. Yeah, look at those non 100% opaque strokes. Damn it. Anyway, let me see. We go on Discord. See that? I guess Discord, right? Unless you sent it by email. Or something. Jujijo. It's not. You know what? It's not loading. Okay, it is now. Excuse me. Excuse me. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh my god. Is it coffee and milk? What is it, honey? What is that thing? Yogurt sauce? What is it? What the hell is this? I'm not considering this a pizza. Like it. Okay, I can accept it this way, I don't care, but not pizza. What the hell is this? That looks like the yogurt sauce they put inside a kebab, which is pretty good, by the way. Corn, red bean, coconut milk, brown sugar. That's brown sugar, like melted? Oh, I'm gonna throw up again. Yuck. No, please. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. The fact that the pasta itself looks good somehow makes it... I don't know. Yeah, I like the dough looks... The dough looks good, but... Do I want to add these things? I guess I do. But not today. I think I'm gonna close it here. And go shave. Man, it took so long. Phew. Hopefully you can finish it next time. Not sure, depending on how long I can stream. It's not a pizza, it's a yucky pie. Yeah, that's by far the oddest pizza I've ever seen. That's also the oddest thing I've ever seen. Dessert pizza. I don't know. Why do you put corn and brown sugar together? And coconut milk? Whoa. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to have a look at it. This is really gonna make me sick. Oh boy, oh boy. I've got nobody to raid, by the way, again. If anyone on Twitch who is watching and lurking wants to raid someone specifically, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna just close it here. You have to add those lines, at least curve them to make it look rounder. Yeah, it was not supposed to be really round though. Here's the thing. It was supposed to be flat. On that side. Very flat. It's actually supposed to look flat. The concept is pizza plus kondo, Malay dessert. I see. I see. So yeah, if anyone wants to suggest a raid on Twitch, I'm open to it. Well, I can look. I don't know, speedrun practice, Final Fantasy X-2. You see this. Hey, Student 17. We're just about to close, but welcome in. How's this? Let's try say hello to this guy. Playing FF10-2. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. Brain bugged. It sounds funny. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I'm gonna see you hopefully tomorrow, and we can continue the ink for this thing. I hope you all have a good day, afternoon, morning, night, and as always, take care.